Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4 will officially be dropping tomorrow morning. And from all the leaks we've gotten so far, it looks like this is going to be one of the best Fortnite seasons we've gotten in a long time. So in today's video, I'm going to go over every single thing that we have leaked so far. If you want to take every single thing that's added in tomorrow's Fortnite update as soon as it happens, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because that's exactly what I post on this channel. Now let's get straight into this video. Okay, so the first tease we got was from this time last week. All it was Fortnite just changing their logo and banner on Twitter to have the next season's new theme, which we know is something related to heists. Then not long later, they posted the same image as the banner, but with it saying August 25th instead of Fortnite, which is because that's the release date of it. And then 2 days later, Fortnite gave us our first real teaser of what we will see in game in the actual update, which was this POI image with the text, "Cameras, guards, vaults, and the best team around, are you in?" Which is probably one of the best first teasers we've gotten for a season in a long time. This teaser had lots of people talking about it, because it looked like it could have been either Brutal Bastion or the Citadel. And not long later, Fortnite teased the first skin in the Battle Pass, which looks similar to a variant of TNTina, with the Eclipse logo behind it. Although it looks like quite a generic skin, it still looks a lot better than most of the women's skins we get in the Battle Passes nowadays, in my opinion. Then we got 3 new teasers all at once. The first was a teaser of the new POI Relentless Retreat, which is basically some sick mansion, like the sort of thing we would have seen in Chapter 1 Season 5. And with the palm trees in the background, everyone was wondering if we were going to have a sand biome on the Fortnite map now. The next teaser is the full image of the Eclipse Estate POI, which we got leaked first. And it looks amazing. Definitely giving me Season 2 Chapter 2 vibes. Then we got another called Eclipse Security System, which likely means we're going to have some sort of security systems in the new season. And later on we got another POI leak called Sanguine Suites, which looks like some sort of beachside POI. Then the next day we got even more teasers. The first one being the second Battle Pass skin, called the Diamond Dealer, who looks really similar to like the henchman type characters that were in Chapter 2. So I think he'll be Kado Thorne's one of his henchmen, or whatever boss we have. Then we got a teaser with the drum gun in a little box, which could indicate Midas returning, but I doubt it. I'm sure it'll be for a new boss instead. Then we got our third Battle Pass skin, which is a fish stick but buffed version. Basically a fish version of Meowscles. And I really like Meowscles, so I'm quite happy about that. Then we just got one of a heist bag, which is kind of boring. That could be teasing a new mode where we actually have to commit a heist. And finally, yesterday we got our last few teasers. First, a famous TikToker, Cabby Lamb, posted this video. It's of him finding a box at his front door and having an Eclipse logo on it, but we don't get shown what's actually in the box. And then later on we got a tease of his skin, which looks cool, but I do not want it in the Battle Pass, because he has no relevance to Fortnite whatsoever, so he shouldn't be in the Battle Pass. And then yesterday on the 23rd of August, we got our final load of leaks. I'm making this video on the night of August 23rd, so tomorrow there may be like a teaser trailer coming up, but I'd like to have the video already released by then. So that's why nothing from the 24th of August is in this video. So anyway, the teasers yesterday were a new type of weapon called the Rocket Ram, which according to leakers is supposed to be a rocket launcher that launches rams. Sounds really stupid to me, but it might end up being quite fun in the gameplay. And then we got this one here, which I like the sound of. It is a deployable turret. I think this will come in a lot of handy during build fights in build mode. And then we got another item called Shield Breaker. This one could mean quite a lot of things. Maybe when you throw it and it hits an opponent, their shield will break. But that sounds unlikely because it'd be way too OP. My theory is that the shield bubbles will be back in Fortnite for the season, and this Shield Breaker item will be able to disable the shield bubble when you throw it into the shield bubble. But that's just my theory. And then we got another mythic unvault in a glass cabinet, which is a Zig and Choppy's Ray Gun from Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7. And then finally, for the first time in 2 seasons, we've got another new vehicle announcement, which is a car called the Nitro Fang. And in my opinion, this looks like an absolutely amazing car. Looks pretty sick and looks pretty fast. I would definitely drive in this whenever I get the opportunity. And then we got the biggest reveal of all. All of these Fortnite content creators have been getting leaks and having their stuff mysteriously taken by a person called Kado Thorne, which we know because he'd leave his name at wherever he took. Well, his skin finally just got announced. His skin looks like it could be a boss, and it's definitely very important to the storyline. And many people have been noticing that he looks very similar to the Ronin character from Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass. This could be a snapshot of him, or maybe they're like siblings or some sort of family related. And then finally we got the biggest reveal, the title for this new season, which is Last Resort. This is amazing because we haven't gotten any double barrel names since Chapter 2 Season 5. So it's just great to have one back. And that is everything that has been teased so far from the new Fortnite season. There was a crazy amount of new stuff, and I'm sure there's more they're keeping secret from us that we'll have to find out in game, which I am very much looking forward to. And before I end this video, I want to leave you with one last question. Do you think this new season will be able to bring the vibe of Prime Fortnite? Please let me know what you think and why in the comments down below. If you want to hear everything about the new season as soon as it drops tomorrow, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's exactly what I'll be posting on this channel. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.